You want to have as much sex as possible, but then I say if I get pregnant, I can kill the baby. That's really dark.
It's not killing the baby.
What? Killing what?
A clump of cells.
You're a clump of cells. I'm a clump of cells.
Animals are
We're
clumps
all
of
clumps of
cells.
cells. How are you? What a beautiful kid that is.
Thank you.
What a gift
so
from God.
much.
Yeah.
She truly is. She is the biggest blessing. Something that kind of has me like on the fence of whether or not I go kind of like full blown more like conservative or moderate is just seeing how like welfare has like really like destroyed like the family unit. I see that, you know, we're starting to save a lot of money. Do you think that some of that money should go back to maybe like reforming the way that welfare is done to help poorer families who do want to kind of pursue that American dream?
Great question. The number one objective of any social welfare program should be how do we keep the family together and put dads back in the family.
Yes.
That is the number one priority. Every number gets better for every community if dads are around. Every number gets worse when dads are not around. Unfortunately, in the black community, dads are the most absent of any community. About 2/3 of all black youth will be raised without a stable father around. And I know it's crazy, right? To have a father figure is a silent way of forming a child to be a mature citizen. And unfortunately, as we've removed dads from families, government has come in and has taken the place. Unfortunately, with welfare, you can get more money for single mother assistance.
This is very true.
And
I've
so
seen that for
we,
sure.
right? You agree? We're actually subsidizing single motherhood more than we are subsidizing family formation. Take responsibility, provide for your family, and with strong families comes smaller government and a better country.
When I grow up, I want to work for a woke company, like super woke.
When I grow up,
I want to be hired based on what I look like rather than my skills.
I want to be judged by my political beliefs
I want to get promoted
based on my chromosomes. When I grow up, I want to be offended by my coworkers and walk around the office
on eggshells
and have my words policed
by HR. Words like
grandfather.
peanut gallery,
Long time no see.
no can do.
When I grow up,
I want to be obsessed with emotional safety and do workplace sensitivity training all day long. When I grow up, I want to climb the corporate ladder.
just by following the crowd.
I want to be a conformist. I want to weaponize my pronouns. What are pronouns?
That is exactly how we beat the woke, by mocking them. And just for the record, for the first 15 seconds, I couldn't tell if it was a parody or not. That's how you know it's good stuff.
So what do you think California, with like relatively like strict gun laws, like, how do you think we should go about it within the next like 10 years?
If you do massive gun confiscation,
Yep.
there is typically a moment where gun crime goes down.
Yeah.
And then there's a price to that.
Yeah.
And the price is that it usually comes back with illegal guns and you have a disarmed citizenry.
Well, of
so
course,
let me
it does
ask
contribute to
let
it.
me ask a question.
Yeah.
Is burglary, breaking into people's homes, up or down in like West Hollywood in the last couple of years?
It's up.
It's up.
Yeah.
Somebody who is a business owner wouldn't be able to defend themselves against someone who's breaking into their home.
It's just, if we have zero restrictions at the same time, it doesn't necessarily solve any sort of homicide rate. Just having more guns doesn't necessarily equal more safety, because people are still...
I generally believe that when criminals see that there are more guns, they're less likely to commit crime. And Houston is a great example. Houston and Chicago. Houston has significantly less homicides. The only difference, the populations are almost identical. The only difference is that Houston's in Texas and you can own a gun. I think the price of disarming a population is far more than the benefit.
Believe that we live in a patriarchy and it negatively affects women?
No.
No.
Yeah, so for example,
Yeah.
men are more likely to commit suicide,
Yeah.
more likely to die at work, more likely to declare bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Women are far less likely to be in credit card debt, far more likely to graduate from college,
Yeah.
far more likely to get a high-paying job.
What's a
People that-
man and woman to you? What's the difference between them?
Well, a man you're looking at a man, and I think I'm looking at a woman, if I'm not mistaken. right?
Nice, yeah. That was
and
funny.
Yeah, thank you.